Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another video for you all in a 2022 Chevy Silverado. The car itself, we've had it for about 3 days now. It's got about 78 miles so far. And it is an LT to FL. It's got push to start. It's got all the bells and whistles. Stitches all over the place, a big screen, heated seats, heated and cooled seats, dual temperature. What else? This one here opens up all the windows. That's a light for the back bed, and as you can see, you could hook up Bluetooth, and that's what we were doing. It's got a bigger screen than the 2019 and 2020 Silverado. The one next to it is a 2020. And this is a 2022. It's got a bigger screen. And as you can see, this is like, I'm going to say 8-inch screen, give or take. I like the stitching in here. That's very cool. This one, that only comes in the LT. This is a crew cab model. As you can see, it's very roomy in the back. It's got all the lights. Let me turn them on for you. All the lighting, normal, good old stuff. Nothing so special. You could view the rear camera from here. You could hook it up to the Wi-Fi, which is I think that, yeah, that's very typical actually. A hotspot. That my old truck had it too, so that's very typical. Android Auto, that's actually, I'm not sure, I'm not positive if this truck had it, the 2019 2020 had it or not, but I can tell you right now, this one has an Android Auto, and it's this radio was basically programmed in 2021. So basically all the late 2021 models along with the 2022 have it. With that being in mind, that's what we have here. Those are all events. It's a nice looking truck, very sexy. I know some of you won't like this wording. It's I'm just gonna leave it as a very good looking vehicle. So let's go ahead and start it. And right off the bat, you get the mileage. And then guess what? This truck has only been here for literally 3 days. Today's day 3 for this truck. And guess what we have now? Service engine. Yeah, it is service engine. Unfortunately, this is a review. I'm not gonna sugarcoat things, but this is how GM made it. Service engine light, and it's day 3. So I've got a scanner in the house, and I scanned the code earlier, and I'll show you again. I'll show you guys what we have here. I've got a scanner plugged in there. It's a Bluetooth scanner. We got a code coming up with P26BB, which is basically the overheating valve, and it's also a part of the engine control module. If you get this code and you have a 2021 or 2022 Silverado like mine, do not drive the vehicle. Yes, do not drive it. As you can see, this light right here, that needle right there, showing that it's overheating, and there's a lot going on. Do not drive it. Just pull over, call the number on the warranty, and they're gonna take care of you. They're gonna give you a loaner. For those of you that know legal like me, you could get the car at no cost. Yes, but I'm not gonna go into it. Just call your, this is a big thing, call your lawyer, contact him, and if there's not a service bulletin on this, if there's not a recall, but you could get the car with $10,000 off. Yeah, that's the most they could do, 10 to 20. With that being in mind, y'all, I will basically show you the car from the outside. It's a gorgeous looking vehicle. Unfortunately, it's my luck, this vehicle came with this defect. I'll look into it later today. I literally just started the car 2 minutes ago and I saw the service engine. I scanned it and then I started recording a video for y'all. I'm not sure if this is a recall or this is something that my car has a defect, or it came with a defect, which is very terrible in my case. If it's a recall, then we'll let it slide. It's a recall. There's nothing we could do about it. I mean, all the cars came with recalls, but I mean, on a side note, I like the stitching that this steering wheel came with. It's a very nice, well taken care of interior. Fortunately, we got jinxed, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Someone jinxed it from the neighbors. So it's got, as you can see, it's got halos. They're all projectors, and this is a high beam, the third one. It's got chrome, and this is a metallic black. If you look closer, it's got all the metallics. And we've got the 2020 right here. And as you can see, this one has LED lights on the LT2FL. I don't see the LEDs. It's got regular lights in here. That's what I say. So no LEDs. This is a truck, y'all. And I like them rims. The rims are very good looking rims. They're all blacked out. Well, that's not actually black. That's more like gray. Yeah, they're brand spanking new. I like those sparkles, metallics. The metallics are super nice looking. I love those metallics. Metallic black is a perfect color for this vehicle. Let me get to the passenger side. As you can see, this was locked up. The only way to unlock it, or there's so many ways to unlock it, but here's how I'm gonna be doing it. Easy and simple. And you got another heated seat, actually heated and cooled seat, right down here. Factory floor mats, and I like that thing, chrome. And as you can see, there is wood. It's very luxury. All the vents and stuff. I wish this car had a sunroof. Fortunately, it doesn't, but it's all good, you know. It's brand spanking new. Fortunately, it's not perfect. That bed liner didn't come with a truck. We had to pay extra. I think it was only $550 or $650 for the bed liner, which is not a big deal. If you can't afford this truck, you could afford a bed liner, I'm assuming. Otherwise, why would you get a what, $60,000 truck without a bed liner? That would be a no-brainer. As you can see, it came with 2 cameras in the back, kind of like the 2020. 2020 has 2 cameras too. This one is a custom, the 2020. I'm only doing a review for LT 2022. Alrighty. So this was a wrap for my video. Let me actually get you guys to the back side as well. Obviously, this seat, you all know, the seat opens and it closes and folds. It's got vents in the back, 2 USB ports, and the old school lighter thingy. This was supposed to have a panoramic roof or a moon roof. Unfortunately, it didn't come with one. But man, do you guys see this? I see sparkles here too. There's metallics here too. That thing is brand spanking new too. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to enjoy this vehicle. I've only driven this vehicle for 78,000. I'm sorry. Not even 78,000. 78 miles only. And guess what it was? We ended up with a service engine light, and then this car is going back to the dealership again, and hopefully we get it back within a week or two. This is ridiculous that we have to deal with this defects as a consumer. And on top of that, if you were to lease this vehicle, it's not cheap. With the GM employee discount, they were saying it was like $550. I'm paying like almost $570 because I ain't got no GM employee discount. I got this car with the Costco discount, the $1,000 or $1,000 rebate. Yeah, and then it's got a compartment right down there, as you can see, kind of like all the LTs. The custom does not have the low compartment down there. All in all, I'm not gonna rate this vehicle. Even though it's got a defect, I still like it. For some reason, Silverado runs in my blood. And GM, even though they're messing up, they're still a part of the US family. I mean, without GM, our economy goes bad. So no matter what happens, we love GM. We love our economy. It's a part of the US economy. For those of you that work for GM and you guys are watching this video, for the love of God, seriously, y'all, come on, man. This is crazy. I mean, thankfully, this car wasn't exported to a different country. This would have been a disaster if this vehicle was exported to a different country. I mean, they should have been checks at the quality control. And when I picked up this vehicle had only 2 miles, which tells me 2 miles. I mean, you can't check a car that fast, 2 miles. Anyhow, with that being in mind, I still love GM. And unfortunately, that I'll have to go through a lot tomorrow morning to get this car fixed. I already know what's the fix for this vehicle. If you go back and watch my old videos, you're gonna be able to tell that I am a full I'm not gonna say a fully certified mechanic because I'm not certified, but I am a mechanic, and I do body work as well for Silverados. I recently turned a dead 5-year-old Silverado or 7-year-old Silverado that was fully dead to a fully functional Silverado. So I love Silverados. And if you can tell, we have one here, one down there, and then we also have a third one in the house. We use it all the time. It's doing errands at the moment. They're a heavy vehicle. We tow boats with them. We tow trailers, RVs, all the goodies. We've never had any issues with them, and they come with turbos. They're fast. And this car has a sport mode. Actually, let me show you guys the sport mode on this vehicle. Yeah, this is actually something to show you guys too. Isn't that sexy or what? Get you some of that. It's got 6.5 hours, and we got the Chevy logo blinking right down here. Let me start the car for you all. A fresh, cold start for y'all. All right, let me play with the mods. So the mods here, the custom has the mods, but it doesn't come with sport, off-road, or normal. I mean, it comes with normal, obviously, but it doesn't come with a sport or off-road. So basically, that's all you get with the custom. But with this one here, you could flip it on a sport. I can't wait to try the sport. Man, I'll be smoking this car, y'all. I'll be smoking the heck out of them tires in the back. And then once I finish smoking them, I'll swap them with Michelin or Goodyear. And then I hope that I don't smoke the Goodyear or Michelin after that, because I'm gonna need them for a little while. All right, with that being in mind, y'all, pushing this back to normal. This car is not drivable at the moment. I wouldn't recommend driving it to the dealership. That's a big no-no. So I'll call the Chevy roadside assistant tomorrow, and they're gonna tow it to the dealership. And here's another Silverado, baby. Bye, Silverado. And that's a wrap for today's video. Thank you all for watching my video. I appreciate you all for the support. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you all for watching again. Make my day by subscribing. Thank you for watching my videos. And wish me a good luck with that thing. Hopefully I don't have to basically go through legal stuff. As an attorney, I don't mind it. But at the same time, GM happens to be something that runs in our family. I'll leave it at that. Thank you all for watching this video. Please subscribe and make my day. And this is a 17-minute video for you all. Be safe out there. Love you all. Love you. Be family. Adios now.